Part 1 of the Elf on the Shelf. Wait guys, did you hear about Elf on the Shelf? Yeah, I heard about Elf on the Shelf. I literally have an Elf on the Shelf. Yeah, same. I love my Elf on the Shelf. He's been doing amazing things for me. Like, I woke up and then there was like homemade chocolate on the counter and a note that said that he made it and he hopes I enjoy. What are Elf on the Shelves? Yeah, we've never had them and I've literally been hoping to know about them because I've seen them everywhere. You guys don't know about Elf on the Shelf? It's really popular around Christmas. Well, then what is it? It's this little elf that's supposed to be Santa's helper to tell Santa if we've been naughty or nice. They also do really nice things for you to see if you are grateful for them or if you're just ungrateful for everything they do for you. They go away at the end of the year after Christmas is finished, but they're really enjoyable to have around before Christmas. They might give you gifts, keep you away from gifts, and they also land somewhere different every single day. Yeah, my Elf on the Shelf, it literally went from the shelf in my room to the kitchen's Christmas tree, and it was so cool waking up and seeing a ton of presents under the Christmas tree from the elf. What? That sounds so cool. Yeah, I want an Elf on the Shelf. You mean we do. We both want Elf on the Shelves, but is there multiple per house? Oh no, it's only one per house, and if your family's big, it's still gonna be one. But it might do extra special things for you guys. Yeah, I have a brother, and we just have one Elf on the Shelf, but it's really cool. No fair. How come we don't get Elf on the Shelves? Well, maybe you just have to remind your mom to get the Elf on the Shelf from Santa or call Santa Claus. That's what I had to do to get my dad to notice Elf on the Shelf. And then he called Santa Claus, and then the Elf on the Shelf appeared on our doorstep the next day saying he was sorry that he wasn't here earlier. Good idea. Sissy, when we get home, we should tell Mommy about it. And we should tell Elijah and Jackson so they both know to remind Mom. Such a good idea. Should I go remind them now? Well, we're leaving soon anyway, so we could just tell them when we're about to leave. 10 minutes later. Elijah, Jackson, Camilla, and Isabella, your mom is here to pick you guys up for early dismissal. Mommy's here. We should go get ready and tell Jackson and Elijah about Elf on the Shelf. Yeah, it would seem a little creepy if an elf just popped up and it just starts popping around the house, sometimes randomly. Psst, hey guys, did you hear about the Elf on the Shelf? What's an Elf on the Shelf? It's just something Santa Claus sends to your house to check if you're good or bad. But wouldn't that mean the Elf on the Shelf sees everything that we do? Even Santa Claus can't do that. Santa Claus sees everything we do too. Guys, hurry up. I want to go home. And you can talk more about the Elf on the Shelf in the car. Okay, ma'am, here are your children. They have been exceptionally good today. So I just wanted to let you know about that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you. Come on, kids, let's go. In the car. Okay, so we'll tell you guys about the Elf on the Shelf. So basically, it's Santa's little helpers. It goes around the house randomly to go clean and stuff and gives us presents sometimes. I forgot her friend's name, so I'm just going to be naming her Alessia for this video. Or for this roleplay. So Alessia has an Elf on the Shelf and it's given her homemade chocolate. Well, but what's so good about the Elf on the Shelf? It's just like Santa's helpers to check if we're good or bad. Plus, it gives us stuff, and it's not even Christmas yet. This is a couple weeks before, a week or two before Christmas. So they want an Elf on the Shelf? I'll go get that for them after I drop them off and go to the grocery store and see if they have any in stock. When they get to the house. Guys, you guys go in and your siblings are going to be in the house since they didn't have school today. Tell them that I'm going out for groceries and for them to watch you. Oh, and guys, tell Cooper not to spend too much time on his, laptop. Okay. Come on, guys, hurry up. I'll tell you more stories about the elf on the shelf when we get inside the house. The elf on the shelf seems a little bit creepy, not gonna lie. Yeah, are you sure you want an elf on the shelf? Of course we do. Come on now. At the grocery store, when the mom finishes paying for the groceries she spent like 20 minutes finding. Thank you for your purchase, ma'am. Tell me if you need anything that could help me make your day better in this grocery store. Oh, yeah, the elf on the shelf. Do you guys have any elf on the shelves in the store by chance? I don't know. Let me go check the back. Okay, take your time. Lucky for you, we had one more elf on the shelf in stock. Pay for it if you want. And what is that sound? But just letting you know, this is like a rare elf on the shelf. You can't get it anywhere else. It's not like one of those elf on the shelf crumpets. This is the nutcracker version, and it's very like Santa's best helper, kind of. So it's like gonna be $15. $15 for that small elf on the shelf? You know what? I'll get it. Just for my kid's happiness. Okay. Pretend she paid for the elf on the shelf already. Or the nutcracker on the shelf. I can't believe this elf on the shelf was actually so expensive. I've had elf on the shelves when I was younger, but not the nutcracker version, and I didn't expect it to be $15 for this thing. Wait, I forgot I had groceries. Let me just put them down real quick. Oh yeah, yo, I didn't feel like using the coastal house that much anymore because I've made a ton of videos and I just decided to bring them back to their original house. So don't mind how their settings or the house has just changed randomly. Okay, and now I need to write an elf on the shelf letter for the children. Oh, mom's home. I should probably go talk to her a little bit before she gets upset at me for playing too much video games. Hey, Mom. Is that an elf on the shelf you have on your hand? I mean, nutcracker on the shelf, whatever. Yeah, the kids have been talking about the elf on the shelf the whole way home and how they were a bit jealous that their friends had an elf on the shelf, so I decided to make them an elf on the shelf thing to make the Christmas better. Do whatever, I guess. Why is the elf on the shelf so embarrassing, Cooper? Okay, let me just write something down in there. And of course I can't forget to rip the paper out. Okay, now I need to put the elf on the shelf somewhere. I'll just put it at the girls' table so they would know by dinner. And that's part 1 of the elf on the shelf. Part 2 of the elf on the shelf. I can't believe Mommy actually got us the crumpets that we wanted and the crumpet houses / whatever, vehicle or whatever that we wanted. But I just have to say why won't it close? I just have to say that my crumpet dream house is a ton better than your crumpet RV. Actually, my crumpet RV, it drives around when you pull it back like any other toy car, and I have 2 of the cutest crumpets. This is the superhero crumpet, and this is the nerdy crumpet, but this is one of my favorite crumpets. And I don't know which crumpet this is. I really don't know any of the crumpets, but they just like them. Guys, come downstairs or get into the kitchen. It's time to go eat dinner. I really wonder what we're having for dinner. Yeah, but I really want an elf on the shelf. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But let's just think about it after dinner. I'm getting really hungry. Wait for me. Don't close the elevator yet. Guys, wait for us. We've literally been running to the door to get to the elevator. Okay, bye girl. I gotta go eat dinner. Guys, don't you dare close that door. Of course, they couldn't wait 2 seconds for me. Oh, hey guys, where is your sister? Why is her lips like that? Oh yeah, we kind of locked her out of the elevator. She's still upstairs right now. That's not really nice, but I'll let it slide for only tonight, okay? Okay, come on guys, let's go. Mommy, what'd you make for dinner? Lasagna, like the usual, but it's like one of those ones that you have to preheat it because I've gotten home like pretty late today. Okay. Guys, I just put him down and he started smiling. That's kind of weird. Sissy, do you see what I see? Yes, I see the elf on the shelf. Or is that a nutcracker? And didn't mommy say that we were eating lasagna for dinner? This is chicken nuggets or dino nuggets. Maybe she was just lying and being nice. But then what about the nutcracker or the elf on the shelf literally on our table right now? Guys, is that what I think it is? Is that an elf on the shelf? Yes, it is. Why is there a note on it? Wait, let me read it. Dear Anderson family, thank you for being very patient and waiting for my arrival. I'm sorry I could not make it in the past couple of years. I have been really busy. Now that I'm here, I will be watching over you guys and making sure you guys are not being naughty. I hope you have a wonderful time with my stay, and I will be leaving soon. P.S. By soon, I mean after Christmas. What? The elf on the shelf actually came to visit us? I'm being so honest, I thought it was fake. I thought you were just trying to trick us. Yeah, I honestly thought Alicia was trying to trick us too until the elf on the shelf came. Let me call over Mommy. Mommy, you won't believe this. Yes, Camilla, why do you look so frightened? There's an elf on the shelf on me and, Isabella's table. Oh, really? That's very surprising. Good news, right? And you said we'd be having lasagna for dinner. Yeah, we are. What do you mean by that? There's chicken nuggets on me, Isabella, Elijah, and Jackson's plate. So that means that you were lying or the elf on the shelf made it. What? In her mind. I do not remember making chicken nuggets for them. Maybe it was Cooper. I have to go ask him later. Or right now. Yeah, and we all have tomato sauce on our chicken nuggets, so someone must have made them for us, right? Yeah, just go back to your table and we'll just go eat dinner. Knock, knock, knock. Cooper, I'm coming in. Oh, hey, Mom. Yeah, it's time to eat dinner and I have to ask you about something. Yeah, what'd you have to tell me? Yeah, did you maybe make the toddlers dino nuggies by chance? Why would I make the toddlers dino nuggies? You know I don't like them as much as I do. Or as much as I did before. Yeah, so that's the thing. I didn't make them dino nuggies. And we're the only two downstairs right now. What do you mean by that? Maybe Angelica could have made it. That's not possible. I've literally been in the kitchen ever since I've gotten home. The groceries I used to make them dinner, but I did not buy any dino nuggies. Maybe it's just a coincidence then? I don't think so. It might be the actual elf on the shelf. Mom, you think that the elf on the shelf is actually real? Well, the elf on the shelf has really, been close to me, and I wanted to make it special. Stuff like this always happened when I was younger, but when I started growing up, I realized it was my parents. I'm not sure about that anymore. Wait, so you're actually saying that the elf on the shelf might actually be real? Yeah. Is that bad? Yes, Mom, the elf on the shelf is not supposed to be real. It's supposed to be like a fictional thing. I'll talk to your father about this when he gets back. For now, let's just go eat dinner. Oh my gosh, maybe the elf on the shelf actually is real and I'm just not believing it. After they eat dinner. Wait, Sissy, did we tell you about the elf on the shelf? And also you, Cooper. What about an elf on the shelf? Well, Mom bought them. Santa came and gave us an elf on the shelf for Christmas. And it's been doing really weird things. He's like whispering it to her. Like, Mom made us lasagna, but they got dino nuggies, but we literally didn't make dino nuggies for them. That is really weird. Maybe the spirit of Santa Claus actually is real? What are you, 2 years old? Of course, Santa Claus is not real. Well, I still believe. And if you don't, I'm just gonna go upstairs. Meanwhile, with the girls. Wait, can we bring the elf on the shelf upstairs into our room? I don't think we can. I heard Alicia talk about it, and she said that if you take or touch the elf on the shelf, it's gonna lose its magic and never find its way back to Santa Claus and its home. I don't want that to happen. Maybe we should just leave it down here, but what about the note? I think we should leave it here with the elf on the shelf. So come on, let's go. Okay. Next morning. I'm so tired, but I need to go check on the elf on the shelf. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Psst, Sissy, wake up. We have to go check on the elf on the shelf. Give me a couple more minutes. I'm so tired. Wake up. Come on. I'm tired too, but we have to go check on the elf on the shelf. Okay, fine. She just put everything down. I accidentally paused the video before it's supposed to be paused. And that's part 2 of the elf on the shelf. Part 3 of the elf on the shelf. What the heck, bro? Sissy, what's wrong? Why are you screaming? Why is the elf on the shelf here? It looks like the elf on the shelf left us s'mores and another note. Well, then let's read the note. Dear Anderson family, I have heard about what your friend has told you about homemade chocolate. I wanted to one-up that game and get you guys some s'mores to make your Christmas even more special. It's not Christmas yet. Why is he giving us s'mores this early? I don't know, but it seems like there's s'mores. Free s'mores, I guess. Well, okay. Wait a second. Last time we read the note, which was last night, didn't the elf on the shelf leave a PS something at the end? Maybe it's the same for this time. Oh yeah, good thinking. Oh, there is a PS. Let me read it. P.S. only for Camilla, Isabella, Elijah, Jackson, and Angelica. Why isn't Cooper getting any s'mores? I don't know, maybe he's been a bad boy or something? Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'll just put this back, I guess. Well, now, of course, we have to eat our s'mores, so we have to wake up Jackson, Elijah, and Angelica. Still can't believe Cooper didn't get any. Psst, Jackson. Jackson, Elijah, wake up. It's time to eat breakfast, yeah. Breakfast? Where is it? Of course you would wake up to breakfast. So is there breakfast or not? Technically, it's s'mores. S'mores? I want s'mores. Where's the s'mores at? Well, it looks like Camilla's holding them right now. Yeah, the elf on the shelf made them for us last night. Wait. Didn't your friend, I think her name was Alicia or Alessa, something like that with an A, didn't she say her elf on the shelf made her homemade chocolate? Yeah, maybe they know each other because the s'mores chocolate might be the chocolate that Alicia got. Who cares? Let's just eat these s'mores and relax, guys. Yeah, okay, those s'mores do look pretty good. Okay, first plate done. Now I just have to give one to Angelica. Wait, then how are you gonna get Cooper's s'more down to him? Well, that's the thing. Cooper didn't get any s'mores. Maybe it's because of holiday magic. He didn't believe in it, or Christmas spirit. Yeah, maybe. But we believe, so let me just put that this plate, grab my own s'more, and get Angelica her s'more. I'm just gonna eat my s'more really quickly because I know she doesn't want like crumbs or anything on her bed / like room. Okay, now I have to sneak in. I can't get to her like level because she's taller than me, so I'm just gonna get on this chair. Psst, Angelica. Oh, Mom, 5 more minutes. No, silly, s'more. Oh, that might have been a little loud. Camilla, is that you? Why are you in my room? Why the heck are you in my room this early in the morning? Well, the elf on the shelf came and he gave us s'mores and he got you one. Oh, the elf on the shelf? Yeah. Well, okay, give me that, I guess. I'll never turn down a s'more, so. And did you make sure not to get any chocolate around my room? You know Oreo can't have any chocolate because he's a dog. Yeah, I ate my s'more outside your room. Okay, good, but now you're gonna get out my room. Okay, sorry. This looks like a pretty good s'more, so let me just taste test it really quickly. Yum, it's actually really good. Maybe the elf on the shelf did make it because I know that the toddlers cannot make this good of snacks or s'more. Hey guys, how are your s'mores? Oh my gosh, it was delicious. I want another one. Yeah, it is pretty tasty if I do say so myself. Well, I would know if Elijah didn't take my s'more and eat it in front of me. I'm sorry, it was just so good. Of course you had to eat it, big back. I'm gonna go brush my teeth now. Knock, knock, knock. Who's at the door? I'm not getting it. And I've literally done like everything and like passing out s'mores and stuff. I guess I'll have to. Yeah, go. I'm kind of scared. Oh, guys, it's just Mommy. No need to stress. Yeah, it's just me, but why are you guys being so loud? And why'd you guys move the elf on the shelf all the way up to your room's like area over here? We didn't do that, but we were just talking about how the elf on the shelf made us s'mores. What? You guys made s'mores? You know that's not safe. We didn't make s'mores. The elf on the shelf did. Elijah Daniel Anderson, stop lying to me right this instant. But I'm not lying. You can ask Angelica and everyone else. Well, except for Cooper because the elf on the shelf didn't make him one. Can you stop talking about how you guys didn't make the s'mores? I know you did, and Angelica would never wake up early for making s'mores for you guys. But we didn't. I told you that we didn't make those s'mores. The elf on the shelf did. Elijah, stop it right now. I'm gonna go try to take a nap, and don't you guys bother me again with this silly elf on the shelf made you s'more stuff. But why would I lie? I don't know, but close that door and take that sign off your door because you guys aren't sleeping. But we didn't make those s'mores. What was that about? Mommy wouldn't believe me when I said the elf on the shelf made us s'mores and that we didn't make s'mores ourselves. But the elf on the shelf did make us s'mores. And that's what I told her. She said that we couldn't be making s'mores at this time. Okay, I'm gonna start brushing my hair. And she wouldn't believe me. Oh my god, what are the toddlers going on about again? I'm just not gonna care. You know what? I'm gonna go brag to Cooper that he doesn't have s'mores, but we did. I don't know if Camilla told her that Cooper didn't get s'mores, but like, just pretend that she heard them talking about how Cooper didn't get s'mores. Cooper, you won't believe it. Cooper, how are you still sleeping? Even I'm awake right now. 10 more minutes. Oh, you copied my slogan. Okay. Cooper, wake up or else I'm gonna be telling Mom and Dad to take away your laptop and PC because you haven't finished all of your homework yet. What? But I did finish all my homework. Oh my god, of course you're gonna be lying to get me out of bed. And to get me in trouble. Well, at least I had s'mores, and they were the best s'mores I've ever had in my life. And they were made by the elf on the shelf. So, ha. Angelica, don't you think it's kind of weird how the elf on the shelf always makes our siblings food and the people who believe in Christmas food? That is a little bit creepy. I do believe in Christmas, but the elf on the shelf is way too much. Yeah, I agree. Maybe we should try to get rid of it. I can't do that. The kids will be so upset and that will ruin Christmas spirit. Especially since I also believe in, like, Christmas. You're such a big baby. Excuse you. Just get out my room. Okay. Maybe the elf on the shelf is actually real. And that's part 3 of the elf on the shelf. I'm gonna be giving like a small not sneak peek, but like a spoiler into the next part I'm gonna be doing. And it's gonna be right now, but it's like kind of the elf on the shelf is gonna be somewhere other than the house. But it's also gonna be nighttime when I film that part, like in Toca Boca. Part 3 of the elf on the shelf. Okay, everyone's asleep and I just heard the babies quiet down. Now I can get to the North Pole and report to Santa Claus about what I have seen from this family. First, I have to make a big leap. Ugh. Okay, I made it. Let's hope this elevator isn't too loud so I don't wake anybody up. Okay, seems like the elevator was very quiet. Let's just hope I don't mess anything else up while getting to the North Pole. Their house is very nice though. Okay, and we're finally here. Thank you so much for getting me here, Rudolph. No problem at all. Just remember to give me some carrots on your way out. I will be on that bench over there, waiting for you to come out and to bring you back into the Anderson family's house. If you need anything else, just let me know and we'll stop at any store or anything on the way. Thank you, Rudolph. You have been like an amazing helper. Hey, you, get back. You know you're not supposed to be coming into this premises since it is restricted. Hey, big guy, it's just me, Blizzard. Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't seen you in a while and my memory is pretty bad, remember? Yeah, I remember, unlike you. But would you mind opening the door? I am too short. Of course. Thank you for your help. And this is new. Santa Claus added like this whole path to his office. Y'all don't mind my decorating skills. It's just like I don't have the Christmas pack, at least not yet, and I've been trying to do my best with the packs I already have. Oh, hello, Blizzard. What brings you into my office today? I am here about the Anderson family. You requested me like a couple days ago to be in your office. Oh yes, let me just put down this one and grab the Anderson family's pile. Okay, first off with the youngest, or the toddlers, because the youngest cannot actually be speaking or anything right now. Guys, I just realized for the beginning when I said part 3, I meant part 4. I just get confused sometimes because I posted, well, this is the second video I'm going to be posting, so I sometimes get like tripped up with that. Yes, the youngest children are very well behaved, except for the fact that they argue with their siblings and each other sometimes. When I made them s'mores, they were very grateful, but they started arguing about who gets which one. Guys, I know that didn't happen, pretend it did, please. Also, the oldest child, Angelica, she doesn't seem to like the younger kids as much as anyone else. The oldest brother is okay with them, while Angelica doesn't like them being in her room or anything. Oh, that's not good. But is she nice to them? Or just like plain up mean? Yeah, she is pretty nice, but she just is very strict like their parents. Okay, that's not as bad. Flips through the pages. Okay, seems like the middle child is Cooper. Tell me more about him. And I've been watching over you guys for the past day. Why haven't you made him any s'mores like you did the rest of them? Also, guys, don't mind this. This is like a phone holder stand or whatever. And it's been very, very, very useful because my hands are very shaky. Yes, I did not give him s'mores because I could not make him any more. He does not believe in Christmas spirit whatsoever, so that's a big problem for the Anderson family. Oh my, that is very bad. Maybe we should write him a note to get him to start believing? Yes, maybe. Okay, now to the oldest, Angelica. I know you were talking about her earlier, but I need to see if she's just like that to everybody or only her siblings. Yes, I've heard her talking on the phone with her, what's that word? Boyfriend, whatever, and her friend. She seems really nice and caring about them. Maybe it's just like a sibling thing where they fight a lot. Yes, I've heard that about youngsters. I don't understand. When I had my children, does he have children? I don't know. I have no clue. When I have children, or my children, never fought as much as they did. Well, you guys live in the North Pole where there's barely any people here. True. And have you said hi to Snowball yet? Where is Snowball? I haven't seen her around. She is currently in her little housing area next to my desk. You can go say hi for a little bit, and then you're gonna have to come back to finish your resume. No, to finish our meeting. Okay, Santa. Hey, Snowball. Meep, meep. So how's Santa Claus been? Has he been feeding you tons of gumdrops? Meep, 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 meep. Sounds good. And I'll see you next time I come back. Meep. Okay. After they talk for a little bit longer. Okay, and I have created a letter for Cooper with my special powers. You can bring that to him, put it outside his bed or outside his bedroom or anywhere inside his room to not be too obvious. And I'm gonna have to go somewhere to grab ingredients you will need for your next elf duty in the house. Okay, I am back and I have a bunch of things you can use to mess up their house, make their house messy in the kitchen, whatever you want to do. Santa Claus, that's a bit mean, don't you think? No, I've seen many elves do it. So here you go. Oops, here you go, and you shall be on your way. Okay. Don't forget your letter. Oh yes, of course. How could I forget? Oh, hey Rudolph, are you still waiting for me? Yes, and where is my carrot? Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm gonna go run back in and grab it really quickly. Okay. Santa Claus, can I get 2 carrots? Are they for Rudolph? You know it is. Okay, let me go grab some. After Santa gets him the carrots. After Santa Claus brings him the carrots. And also, Blizzard, I have this Christmas racing game to bring back old memories. Okay, sounds good. Oh my gosh. Okay, and could you help me drag this one out? It's a little bit too heavy for me. Of course. Okay, thank you, Rudolph. See you next time, or see you in a couple of weeks or days. Bye, Blizzard. Have a good time. Now I have to drop off this letter into Cooper's room without him seeing me. Okay, now I'm just gonna put it through the door. Good enough. Don't mind how the area I chose to make a mess in is so small. It's just because everywhere else is just filled with stuff. I don't want to make a mess in their house, so I'm just gonna be making them Buddy the Elf's pasta / spaghetti noodles. Okay, I'm gonna grab my corn flour and my regular flour and mix that together. After he's done, okay, I'm gonna put this on the table over here, and I'm just gonna leave the Christmas thing on the floor over here. Good thing Santa Claus left 2 notes, so I would be able to grab this, put it over here about the this whatever, and another note for the kids upstairs. Just need to go grab it and bring it upstairs. After he gets back upstairs and finds a good position to put himself for the night. And that was part 4 of The Elf on the Shelf. There might be a part 6. There definitely is going to be part 5. I don't know when it's going to come out, maybe tomorrow or Monday. I hope you guys liked the series, or the couple of parts I posted about The Elf on the Shelf. Part 5 of The Elf on the Shelf. And thank you guys so much for over 200 followers. I have like 230 around by now. It's finally morning. I couldn't sleep last night because I was so scared of the elf on the shelf. I've been having a ton of bad dreams about him for some reason. Maybe it's because he moves around randomly during the night. Psst, Sissy, wake up. What do you want? It's so early in the morning. Well, don't you want to check where the elf on the shelf went? You're always very, paranoid or whatever. Oh yeah, the elf on the shelf. Let me just put these down, and I'm gonna go wake up Sissy. Sissy, wake up. I'm already awake. You guys are so loud. Then get up. Fine. So what you need that you had to wake me up this early in the morning for? Well, we're gonna go check where the elf on the shelf is. And why couldn't Elijah wake up to do that? We all know he's not gonna wake up for something like this. He's such a deep sleeper. True. Wait, is that the elf on the shelf over there? Where? It is! And he left us another note. This time I'm calling dibs to read it. Okay. Dear Anderson family, thank you so much for being kind to me. I will be leaving in a couple of days. I have left a trail to where my next surprise is. P.S. Tell your parents that you did it. I don't want to get in trouble. But he's the elf on the shelf. Santa Claus will protect him. That's not always the case. Yeah, haven't you heard about the other elves that haven't been seen for years? That's just a myth. Let's just go check out the trail. I dips out. I'm not going out first. Well, I'm the oldest here out of all of you guys, so I shouldn't go first. Fine, I'll go first, you big babies. Whoa, guys, there's a ton of gumdrops on the floor that look like the trail that the Nutcracker was talking about, or the elf on the shelf. Wait, really? Oh, there actually is. Well, you guys do whatever you guys need to. I'm staying in this room. I'm getting comfier. Okay. While they do that, I'm going to brush my teeth. Sucks for her. She's not going on this awesome trail with us. Yeah. Wait, should I eat some? Well, if you eat some, I'd eat some. Yeah, I guess we'd both get sick together, right? Well, I'm getting this blue one, and you'll get this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yum, it was gummy bears. How'd you know it was gummy bears that quickly? Well, we have 500 packs of them in our room, remember? Yeah, but come on, let's go. We'll leave the gummy bears to eat later. Okay. Downstairs. Wow, there's more gummy bears. How did the elf on the shelf just get food randomly? I don't know, but it seems pretty cool. Oh my god, what is that? Wait, that kind of looks like Buddy the Elf's pasta. It does, but why is it on our kitchen, dining table? I don't know, but he also left us this game. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my gosh, why can't these kids actually stop yelling this early in the morning? What time even is it? Why are they yelling at 7:30 in the morning? I'm actually gonna go give them a piece of my mind right now. Wait, what the heck is this? It says it's a piece of paper from Blizzard the Elf. Who's Blizzard, and why'd he slide a piece of paper under my door or whatever? Probably some scammer that my mom found online and she thought it was real, so she sent me something. Dear Cooper, you have to start believing in Christmas spirit or else you won't get anything. That's kind of creepy. It's me, Blizzard the Elf. I cannot reveal my identity right now, maybe later since you are older than the youngest kids. Okay, this is definitely getting creepy. Who is Blizzard the Elf? Just wanted to warn you that you're probably not going to get any gift if you stop believing in Christmas spirit, which you already stopped believing, and you have been acting very rudely towards your siblings and your parents. It's probably one of those scam things that mom bought online to make me believe in Christmas spirit and to stop being mean to my siblings. But that is kind of creepy that someone has thought of a note like this. But who cares? I'm actually just going to toss in one of my drawers. Or better yet, in this box. Now I'm actually going to check out what my siblings are doing to be this loud at 7:30 in the morning. Guys, what is that ratchet smell? And why do my socks get sticky every single time I step on the ground? Guys, why have you made Buddy the Elf's like spaghetti thing and bought an Xmas race thing? But we didn't do that. The elf on the shelf did. You really think I'd believe that? Yes, look. He literally left us another note about the game. Wait, that note, the handwriting kind of looks like the note I got from Blizzard the Elf. Maybe it's the name of the elf. Stop being silly. Give me the note. Okay, it says, this game is to bring your family closer and to start bringing the middle child to believe in Christmas/Christmas spirit. The Buddy the Elf spaghetti has also been a huge part of my job as being Santa's helper. It has been a very eventful couple of years for me being the Anderson elf in secret. Wait, remember that one year where something random started happening to our family around Christmas? Yeah, and then roaches started crawling out and that's why we had to move out the house? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Maybe it was this elf. Maybe, but should we just try the pasta? Yeah. It's delicious. Oh my gosh, of course you didn't leave any for the rest of us. Really? I wanted to try some. Well, it was good. I don't know what to say. Now I'm gonna go upstairs and brush my teeth. Well, I'm gonna go eat gummy bears. Why are you eating them off the floor? I literally stepped in those. That's disgusting. You're gonna clean that up now. Tell Blizzard the Elf to clean it. At night when Cooper and Isabella plus, what's his name, Jackson, showed the game that they found from Blizzard the Elf. Remember how we found like this trail of gummy bears on the floor? I had to change their position on the couch. Yeah, what about that? I'm just not gonna move these two because every time I move them, like one of the older characters, should I pick them up? Well, he left, the elf, his name is actually called Blizzard the Elf. I don't know if I said Blizzard the Elf left us. And he left us this Christmas race game. He said it was to bring back Christmas spirit or something. Well, all of us do believe in Christmas spirit, except for Cooper, who thinks he's too cool for school. I don't think that. I think it's just lame, and it's for babies. Well, stop arguing, and we're gonna start playing this game, I guess. Wait, Cooper, do you still have the instructions? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Yeah, it's been in my pocket for a couple of hours now. Okay, could you read it for us? Yeah, it said 3 to 4 players minimum. Okay, then you guys can play first, and then we'll play after you guys. Okay, guys, get off the couch. Okay, now that the kids are gone, the first rule is that you place your character on this screen, the biggest screen, like circle. Don't mind how they're not there, you can't place them in the same position. Then you roll the die, and then whichever color you land on, you go to that, because it has like a bunch of lines on it. I know this is like a die with numbers, not numbers, those things, but I'm just gonna pretend those are colors. Okay, let me just put this on and let's just start the game. They all just start playing games, and it kind of brings back Christmas spirit for Cooper, and it like makes their Christmas spirit even better. Cooper starts seeing the real meaning of Christmas and like is grateful for everything he gets for Christmas. Y'all, I know that was like a Thanksgiving kind of ending, but I didn't know what to put because this is probably gonna be the last part of the Elf on the Shelf. So this is the end of the Elf on the Shelf series.